Thank you all for coming out today. It's a pleasure. My name is Ainis Taranda, and I came from the fitness industry and pursued tech, and I wanted to combine both for this project. So a little bit about me. I have a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science and Health Promotion right across the street at FAU. I'm a personal trainer. I've been in that field for 7-ish years about now, and some of my hobbies include mountain biking and Olympic weightlifting.
You?
It is me.
Jeez. One of the hardest movements you can do.
That was. So, as a personal trainer, I had clients come in, and each client had a very similar reason why they came in, and that was they were just unsure what to do. They didn't know what to pursue, or they had a goal in mind but didn't know how to reach it. And when they try to get that information, they go online. There's a lot of overwhelming information, some good, some bad. And when they implement it, it's stagnant progress. They try to do all the work, they get no progress. And lastly, there's no accountability when there's no plan. So my solution is Gym Buddy. So it's a training program based on a user's input. There's going to be a few criteria that they select, such as goal, number of days, and so on and so forth. So it eliminates guesswork and planning. So all you have to do is go to the gym, do the exercises the program is based on basic strength condition principles with progressive overload, all that jazz. You don't have to know anything about it, just go in, do it. I do the research, you can do the hard work. Yeah. So it also provides a way to track progress, visualize the weight increase in terms of like the exercise you're using, all that stuff. So it's more of an adherence thing. And there's my little wireframe. It doesn't look like that anymore. Hopefully a little bit better. So here's my little. So it's a landing page, nice and simple. We got Gym Buddy.
Is that you?
Kind of getting there, yeah. So it's asking you, do you need a hand reaching your fitness goals? So let's say yes. Let's get started. And we'll create a account. I guess it's already there. So we'll create a hypertrophy. So it's a fancy term for muscle building. Let's say I want to do 4 days a week. And let's say I'm a novice. And I'm going to submit. So what's happening is in the database, I have programs that are written out based on what they choose. It's going to give them a program with 4 days or whatever they choose, creates it on the user side. So whatever the user does, it stays saved and reflects on the user. So for this, there's movement patterns that are categorized. So let's say in the exercise, there's 3 drop-down options. So there's front squat, back squat, and the third option is low or no equipment option. So if you can't make it to the gym or don't have the resources, you can pick that. Oh, what is happening here? And if I change one, the reps change because you probably will need to do more bodyweight squats than a loaded back squat. So let's say I put in 125. Next one we'll do remaining deadlift, and we'll do 300 pounds. And the third one we'll do this one. And what's cool is when I off-click or click anywhere else, it automatically saves it. There's no submit button, so just in case you forget to press submit, you're at the gym, you go home, there's nothing's saved. But luckily, you press out and it automatically saves. So demonstrate that. I'll log out, log back in, saved, and log in, and is reflected. And as I said, each exercise has its own reps and RP and all that stuff. So if I change to this one, it reflects to the remaining deadlift, not for every single other exercise. And you can see there's 4 days, essentially 4 weeks worth of exercises with progressive overload, all that stuff. And if you want more info, you can press this little guy down here. Gives you a sense of what RP is and a few tips and tricks how to use the app. And the tech stack I used was MongoDB document database. The reason I chose it was for future me, if I do want to implement more programs, more specificity, it makes it easier to work with the data structure. I use Node and Express for my API and React for my front end. Front end I use Grommet Design mainly for the mobile responsiveness, and a lot of it was custom CSS. Security, I used email and password authentication, and backend is deployed on Google Cloud Platform, and the front end is deployed on Amazon S3 buckets. So future work, I want to create a user profile page for more customization, so when they log in, they have more information about themselves. Progress tracking dashboard, so whether it's weight decrease, or if you have a weight loss goal or something that creates a visual effect, so it increases adherence. And also, not just for clients, make it for personal trainers that can have their own clients on their own programs. So make it usable where a personal trainer can create their own programs. And improved ADA compliance. The reason I chose Grommet was because they make it simple for ADA compliance, but I want to keep it going to help everybody out. All right. Thank you all for coming. My name is Ainis Taranda, and this takes you to resume, GitHub, and LinkedIn.